Hi, everybody. Welcome tonight. Hi. We're so excited. We wanted you to see how many people are on Zoom tonight. And this is your all-time favorite rally of the year. I love it, love it, love it. It's the Lucky Rally, all right? How to get lucky in Tupperware. We're going to teach you the cycle of success and how to make it happen over and over and over and over again, because it's a cycle of success, all right? We're also going to give you a chance to win t-shirts tonight. You want to be on the Zoom. So if you have not logged into zoom.com and you go to www.zoom.com, ZOOM.com, and the username, the ID number is 33035000279, and the password is double, all lowercase. It's always the same, okay? Just so you know, we keep it the same to make it easy so you don't have to go searching for a link, all right? And so once you get that link one time, you can just save it in your Zoom account and you can always see it, all right? The other thing I want to tell you is that's my phone number, all right? And so my cell number is actually our ID for the business. And I do that on purpose because I want you to know I'm available. If you need me, I'm here, all right? You can text me, you can IM me, you can actually, yes, anytime you want to instant Facebook Messenger, that's fine too. I am available for you. I know they tell you I'm always busy. They probably tell you that. I'm not always busy. I'm busy helping, okay, people like you. And of course, you can go to your director first and me second if you choose, but I just want you to know that I love helping you. And so my passion is to help you make money. Is that cool with everybody? All right. And so thank you to all my champions. Wave to everybody and tell them tonight you're going to get lucky because you're on. All right. You want to be on this feed to get lucky. All right. And so here we go. So jump in the Zoom if you can. If you're watching it later, say to yourself, I need to get on Zoom at 8 o'clock. And so I can be part of that fun too. All right. So because you want to. All right. And so thank you for being with us to all of our champions. And let's see, am I getting this right? Okay, there we go. And I want to make sure that everybody knows that we have a waiting room on purpose. That's to protect you, okay? Not because I don't trust you. I'm keeping other people out in case our number or, the randomness of, we had it happen once, all right? You don't want to see what we saw. It was like, oh no, stop. And we just couldn't push buttons fast enough. So it's for you, for protecting you to keep this a PG evening. We'll try. All right. And so, guess what, guys? We have got so much going on tonight. We have got a great night for you to learn and great night for you to learn how to keep it going. That's the difference. You can learn something and try it out and it works, but how can I keep it going? How can I make this business work? And that's our cycle of success. And so I just want to brag about you because you guys had a great week and we're recruiting like crazy. And we have lots of directors that are really making their numbers and their goals this month. And that's so exciting. And so all of that comes together with huge success in the month of March. I want to tell you that traditionally March is one of our biggest months of the year. And so over and over and over again, every single year, March is one of our biggest months. And therefore, we want to make sure that we're taking advantage of this March because we have 5 weeks and not 4. And so I know every week has 4, right? No, not March. It has 5. Right. We have 5 weeks in March with the Tupperware calendar. And so that means you have extra time to move up in the business and to really make this month a month that matters. All right. And a month that makes a difference for your career. And that is huge. And so I want to share my screens really quick and get this party started. All right. And so let me see if I can do that. Share my screen and not that one, that one. All right. So share and I got to roll back on that. All right. And so it is our Lucky Shamrock night. All right. I love how many people we have in the room right now. We're already up to 49 on Zoom. And so reminding you that you need to be on Zoom in order to have a chance to win this cool t-shirt. All right. And so we're giving away 7 of these and 4 of them are random draws off the Zoom screen. All right. And so we'll be saying, Alexis, give me a random number between 1 and 60 or 1 and whatever it is. And she's going to tell me a random positive number, and that person's going to win. All right. And so we're going to do that 4 times tonight. And then we're also going to have the number one recruiter. I'm not the number one, a drawing with the recruiters, the drawing with the in personal sales, and the drawing with those that stepped up. So are you working towards your trip? The cruise. I'm so excited to take you on a cruise. All right. So you guys know that we worked really, really hard to get a cruise for our 45th wedding anniversary, and it got canceled because of COVID. So Tupperware sent us money, and we're using that money to reinvest in the business because you helped us get it in the first place. And so we're taking you on a cruise. All right. Now, obviously we have to add some money to it, but that's okay. I told Jim, I hope I have to take out a loan. Yeah, he wasn't excited. I thought it was funny. And so I want that many people to go on this cruise. And so I made it extremely attainable. You can get this cruise. In fact, I have to tell you, I was looking at that, and we have brought people in the past into the business that have done that like in a month. I'm not kidding. It's true. It's true. I can introduce you to them. And some of you know them. All right. And so it could happen, and you could do it too, because one of our months is May. May is our birthday month. That's one of our biggest months again in the year. Is we've had people in the month of May do that, and you've got 2 of our best months in this time frame. So our calendar year, obviously, with Tupperware is different than a regular calendar. So make sure you're looking at the ending dates and beginning dates of everything. So this cruise is actually March, April, May, and June. So you have 4 months to make these numbers happen. So a trip for one is $12,000 in personal sales and 12 qualified recruits. A trip for 2, you have 2 ways to get it. You can do $24,000 in personal sales and 12 personal recruits that have all qualified, or you can do $12,000 in personal sales and 2 promote outs on that one, or for 2 to people going to new managers, right? And then the other way to do it is $12,000 in personal sales and 12 personal recruits, but 6 new managers. Whew, that's a really good way to do it. I like that. All right. And so I'm excited because we actually are upgrading the room for 3 people. And that would be number 1 in personal sales, number 1 in team qualified recruits, and number 1 in new manager promotions. Okay. And so new manager promotions is anybody that was not titled as a manager in the month of March. All right. And so also a team in team recruiting, that is team qualified recruits. It has to be a $40 order that they submit in their name. All right. And so the other recruiting is all personal. This is the only place where it jumps to team, and for number 1 is for the room. All right. And so how fun. Are you excited? Let's pop over to see who is actually already qualifying already. And so I know, believe it or not, we have, I'm sorry, popped too fast. Manel Franklin, who already has her 12 qualified recruits. Crazy. But it's true. All right. Congratulations. She did it first. And so that is pretty awesome. But remember, that is qualified recruits. And this is exciting because somebody's going to get that room. It might be Manel, but Jennifer's got 6. And Lori Morris has 5. And Lori Amburn has 5. Woohoo! Loretta has 4. And Candace has 2 already. So look at all the ones there. So you never know. You could do it all in 1 month. You never know. And so also in personal sales, Loretta already has 6,800. Woohoo! She only needs 5,000 more, and she's got a trip for 1. But I don't think Steve's let her. And then we have Jessica Gordon, who is already over 5,000. Christy Greer is already over 4,000. How exciting is that? And anybody over 3,000, you're well on pace for the cruise, because the 3,000 times, if you do it 4 times, that would be the $12,000. Now, if you're taking a trip for 2 and you're going to go with that 24,000, you need to have $6,000 this month, and you'd be well on pace with your sales. So how fun. Now, I told you it's extremely attainable. There are going to be people that are going to earn it in a month. It's crazy. And you know how fun that is, because we will have perks and bonuses for the number 1 position. And if one person earns more than one top room, then they will actually get a top room plus a bonus. And so we only have that can only be earned by the number one and the number one only in those three categories. Okay. And so your cycle of success, you're just like, I want the cruise. Tell me how to get it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Well, you know what? It starts with your why. And so your why right now might be the cruise. It might be the thing that motivates you and says, I'm going to get this cruise. I have to tell you, when I came into Tupperware, one of my whys is I wanted a honeymoon, and I had never, ever, ever been on a honeymoon. Jim and I'd been married, I think about 4 or 5 years. And I had to tell you, it was hard because we were very young. And my dad was a Baptist minister, and there was no big money for any big vacay. I mean, our vacationing was camping. And that's what fine. I love camping, but I don't want to do it for my honeymoon. And that some people would. But then Jim's father was injured on the railroad. And so there was no big, it was great for them to help us with what they did, honestly, on both families. And we were very appreciative, but there was no big honeymoon. And so when I got into Tupperware, I thought, I'm going to earn a honeymoon. And I earned a trip to the Bahamas. I'm telling you, I worked so hard for that. And it was my why. It motivated me, inspired me. It made me get up and go, And when people said, I don't want that, I'm like, okay, next, because I had this big why out there. So your why is something that you're striving for, something you want, and something the Tupperware is going to be the solution for. And it's something that makes it so when the noise happens, it doesn't matter because your vision is on your why. That's a why. A lot of times your why can be so passionate that it'll make you cry. And so that why could be something like, I want to go on a honeymoon. Because honestly, I really did. I mean, that's how passionate it was. Or it might be, I want to put my kids through private school. Or it might be, I want to buy my husband a truck and I want to pay cash. And I'm just saying some of the whys that some of our directors have had and accomplished. It might be that you want to, feel the accomplishments and you want to feel the success and take your husband on a trip that, you maybe not be able to afford any other way. Or maybe it's that you're putting a kid through college, or maybe it's you're creating a dream for a new living room set, or whatever the case is. You've got to find something that makes you tick. It might be paying off a bill and having the joy of handing your husband a piece of paper that says, by the way, this is paid off. Thank you, Tupperware. And, that could be, just paint the picture though. It's not just about paying off a bill. It's the idea of how you're going to feel when that's done. All right. And so take that emotion and dwell on it. Think about it. Feel like, you need to feel that and experience that emotion and the feeling of knowing I did it. I will tell you, I visualized my husband putting his arm around my neck on the plane, just putting his arm around me and saying, baby, you did good. And that was enough to drive me, because I visualized that and I could think of that. And it really did make me want to work harder. I wanted to do it not just for me, but I wanted to do it for us. I wanted to give us a getaway. And I have to tell you, when I joined Tupperware, the thing that really got me motivated was realizing that any other job I ever had, I worked really, really hard just to put a nest egg away so that I could have money that we could maybe go on a vacation or do something fun with the kids and so forth. And every time it happened, the refrigerator would break or the car would need new tires, or, something would happen and I'd pull that money from the nest egg that I was saving for a vacation, and there it went. And putting a vacation on credit cards is not wise for anybody. It's just not. And so didn't want to do that. And so it came down to, we tried very hard in any other, year before Tupperware to do that. And it always ended up coming back to, yeah, we're going to have a staycation before staycation was cool. All right. And so we would have lots of staycations and try to make the very best of it. Well, Tupperware changed that. And when I joined Tupperware, I found out that I could have it all. I could have the money in the bank account, because I could actually be making more money. But you know what was really, really cool? Tupperware paid for the vacations. And what was even cooler than that is that I was able to have a free company car. So wherever you're at in this business, I just want you to know there's more for you. And you can have a why here. You can have a dream here. You can have ambition here. You can look forward to the next opportunity and the next goal. And, every day when you get up, think about what you're doing today to make it happen. And I did just that. I literally wrote it down and I put it on my mirror. What am I doing today to get me closer to my goal? Whatever the goal is, what are you doing today to get you closer to your goal? Write it down, and every day get up and think, what am I doing today to get me closer to my goal? And if that goal is to buy a bike for your son, or if that goal is to buy, new pair of tennis shoes for your husband that you didn't have to charge, or if that goal is to go on a cruise, I want you to know you need a why, and you need something to really make you tick. All right. And make you get excited and make the noise go away, because there's always going to be naysayers. There's always going to be noise. All right. Those people that say you can't really make money in that, or I can't believe you're doing that, or all that kind of stuff. They don't know us, and they don't know the success of the Lorettas and the Pam Clift and the Ellen Lewises. And so they don't know what you know. So you've got to let that pass by and not even land on you. All right. You got to duck if you have to. And, you've got to make sure that you don't let that affect you. I will tell you something. You show me your 10 best friends, and I will tell you whether or not you'll be a success or not, because it is going to poison you if you let it. And if you don't let it, then you rise above it and pick good friends, you'll be fine. I know sometimes you sleep with that person, but that's okay. You've got to get past that one. That's the one you have to learn to let it roll off and understand that they don't know what you know. Okay. So they don't know. We used to always say, put oil on your shoulders every morning when you get up, put some oil on your shoulders. And so things slide off, just let it slide off, and dwell with those people that do motivate you and do inspire you. Your circle should encourage you. Your circle should inspire you. Your circle should clap for you. And those are the people you want to hang around with. And those are the people you want to keep close to you. And I promise you, you show me your 10 best friends, and I will tell you whether or not you're going to the top in this business. And it's sad, but it's true. So pick your friends wisely. Okay. And so we're going to go to the next little circle here, and it's called date. And date comes in with Loretta teaching us how to get those parties dated. Take it away, Loretta.
So I wanted to share with you guys the next part. So definitely none of this will work if your why isn't there. Okay. Because no one else can do this for you. You're not punching in a clock. You're not, reporting to someone. This is your business. You're the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, everyone. This is you. Okay. So that why has to be very strong. Whenever I start slipping, or I'm like, oh, I don't know, whatever, I remember my why. Okay. My why, if I really think about it, will make me cry. It's either about earlier it was with my kids and taking care of them, or having the lifestyle we wanted for that. And now it's with my mom and having this business so I could have the flexibility and the freedom to be here for my mom. So what do I need? I need to have parties in my date book. Okay. Whether they're virtual or whether they're live, it doesn't matter. You need to have the parties. Okay. Yes, you can sell a little bit here and a little bit there, and you can have your VIP groups. Absolutely have your VIP groups, and you'll get orders. Okay. But the party is going to get you a $500, $600, $1,000 in sales versus, $50, $70, $100 for a couple orders. Okay. So which one would you rather have? So to get those parties in your date book, think about it. Why do people want to have parties? Okay. Free product, right? That's probably number one, right? They want some free stuff. Why not? Who doesn't? They want to help their girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay. They want to help their friend. So when you're posting, when you're doing your home parties, I'm always sharing, hey, Betty's going to need 2 of her friends to have a party tonight to get all our host gift specials. Okay. So they want to help their friends. They want to have fun. You need to have your parties live or virtual, guys. They need to be fun. They need to be interactive. They need to be a part of it. They need to say, oh my goodness, that was a great time. I want to do it too. People want to get together. I mean, it's opening up now. People want to get back to seeing people. They want to be with their girlfriends. They want to be with their friends. They want to get out of their house. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having cabin fever. Okay. I want to get out. So people want to get together with family and friends. And they love new recipes too. Okay. So those are just all right. Not sure if you have some background noise, don't forget to hit mute. All right. So whether you're dating or not, there's a process, okay? And this has been around since probably, I don't know when, but everything is founded around the 5-step sales process, okay? Whether you're dating a party, selling a product, or recruiting people, okay? There's 5 steps to this. And the first one is you need a prospect. You need to have people to ask, okay? And so if you don't have that, who are you going to date? All right. So you always want to be out there. You always want to be sharing your business, whether it's on social media, whether it's live in person, wherever you're going, you need to ask. All right. Hey, do you have a Tupperware consultant? Hey, have you seen Tupperware, recently? Hey, do you know we're online? So whatever your opening question is, you need to go out there and ask, because if you don't, someone else is. Okay. And so they're waiting for you. So always have a contact list, okay? And you guys, if you've been on any of our trainings, always have your contact list. Okay, all right. So contact list, guys, it's extremely important. You got to have those contacts to talk to. And that's why step number 1 is so important. So you need to go out there and find those new people, okay? Make it fun for yourself. Whether you want to call it your Starbook, I have my little notebook. All right, I got it from Tupperware. I love what I do. And in here, I don't tear any pages out. And I meet people, whether I'm working an event or I just did a party or on social media or out and about at anywhere. Okay. If they showed an interest or want to know more, or maybe I'm thinking, someday I want to have that person on my team, I am going to put their name in my book. All right. And I put their name at the top, and then I put all their info about them. Where did I meet them? Do they have children? What do they like to do? Whatever I found out about them, okay? Their contact information, their address, their social media address, their cell phone number, okay? And so all of that is there, so I know who they are. And then I number it 1 through 10, okay? 1 through 10 down the side here, okay? Because you're gonna make at least 10 contacts, okay? It has been proven over and over again. You need at least 10 contacts, okay, before you get a response, okay? Now, when I say 10, I don't mean for you to call them 10 minutes in a row, okay? I don't mean for you to constantly text them 10, every hour, okay? I'm talking, you send them a message like, hey, loved meeting you at Jane's party last night, okay? Love to stay in touch with you. Maybe it's just simple like that, okay? Hey, it's Loretta with Tupper. Maybe it's, a couple weeks go by. Hey, Jane, I was thinking of you. We have a brand new sales flyer, and I know you love the Fridge Smarts, and they're on special right now. Okay, whatever it is, I'm just making this stuff up. Okay, guys. So you're gonna write down when you contacted them, how you contacted them, and what the results were. Okay, and so if texting isn't getting through to them, maybe send them something in the mail when that new flyer comes out. Mail it to them. Okay. And then a couple days later, call them up or text them and say, hey, Christy, did you get my sales flyer for April? You're going to love, love, love it. And I thought of you and your girlfriends, and I'd love to help you get some of it free. Okay. I'm going to bet you that you can't get to 10 without a result. Either they're going to date that party with you, or they're going to join your team, or they're going to say, never, ever talk to me again. And I've never in my 27 years had anyone say, never talk to me again. I've usually had them date a party or join the team or join my VIP group or something. Okay. So you got to have that list. And to get that list, you guys, some of you guys are new and you haven't heard this. And some of you guys are pros and you're seasoned and you know this. You got to ask Frank, right, guys? Right? You need to start with your family. F, relatives. R, A, acquaintances, people you work with, you interact with, people, maybe it's that teller at the bank, okay? Your neighbors, do your neighbors know? Okay, nothing worse than someone pulling up in your neighbor's yard and they're having a party with you. And you know what's even worse? Is that they're having a social media party with someone who lives in a totally different state and they're your neighbor. You don't want that to happen. Make sure your neighbors know. All right, kids' moms, okay? And if you don't have kids, people that love crafts with a K, whatever you want it to be, all right? So that's just a thought starter of how you can start making that list. If you want to have a sheet of paper, maybe you're a techie person and you do a wonderful 100 spreadsheet. Okay, whatever it is, have your list. And when you have those moments, and if you have kids and you're busy, but hey, you just dropped them off somewhere and you've got 2 seconds in the car, check someone off on your checklist, right? But if you don't have your list, you're like, who am I going to call? And you start thinking, and then all of a sudden those 2 minutes you had are gone. So always have that running list. And when those people come off because they've joined you or you've had that party with them, you want to add new people. So you're always having that rotating wonderful 100 list. Okay. All right. And just remember this, if they say no, it doesn't mean no, not ever. It just means it's a new opportunity for you to find someone else. Okay. Ask someone else. And no just means it's not the right time for them. Okay. I can't tell you, you know what? We're people. Sometimes we take things personally, maybe a lot of times. Okay. Maybe too many times. Okay. And when I was new in this business, I took a lot of it personally. And when they said no to me, it was always like, they don't want to be my friend. There was something about me they don't like. You know what? It had nothing to do with me. All right. Get yourself off that pedestal. It's not about you. It's about them and what's going on in their life. You don't know if they just had a family member pass away. You don't know if they're going through some kind of a crisis, health crisis, financial crisis, or some issues with their children. You don't know what's going on in the background. It might look pretty over here, but there's something else going on. Okay. And you'll be surprised if you keep in contact. Maybe it's every 2 months. Maybe it's every 3 months. Maybe it's every quarter. All right. When they're ready for you, who are they going to call? That person who's been there for them, who's just been saying, hey, if you need me, I'm here, rather than that person that's been being a pest. Okay. All right. So just remember that no just means new opportunity. Ask the next person, and it just means not right now for that person. Okay. All right. So have that list, guys. Go date those parties. They're out there. They're waiting for you to ask them, and keep that list going. All right. Who's going to have 10 parties? I'm going to dare you all. I'm going to dare you all to make 10 contacts. Okay. There's no prize. You know what the prize is? You're going to have a dating, and maybe you're going to make some money. Maybe you'll have $1,000 party and you make $250, and then you can thank me. All right, guys, go out there and make that Frank list. Start your wonderful 100 notebook, your star book, whatever you want to call it. All right, but have that running list and make those contacts and date those parties, virtual or in home. All right, Pam, I think we're going to go on to
first lucky t-shirt. And so we're going to look at everybody on the screen right now. And we have 62 people on. Whoop, whoop. All right, 62. So Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 62. 39 is Terry Ruffino. Whoop, whoop. All right, Terry, congratulations. You're the first lucky winner on the 4 random giveaway t-shirts. So congratulations to you. How fun is this?
Thank you.
Yay, you are welcome, girlfriend. Next, we are going to talk to Miss Amy. Amy is going to share with you her host coaching party planning. All right. And so now that you've got your why and you've got your dating ideas and you're dating those parties, now you've got to take the next level, because if you drop it here, you're not going to make any money. All right. You've got to partner with that host, and that host coaching is so crucial. And we've got Amy sharing with you what she does. So take it away, Amy.
Awesome. Thanks, Pam. All right. So like Pam said, your number one tip, okay, for when you are host coaching. So from the very get-go, you want to make sure that you are telling them that you are working together. Don't tell them that that you're going to do all the work by yourself. All right. Because you need that. You guys are a team. You and your hostess, you are a team. And so you are working this together. Without your hostess, well, your party could not be as grand as we would like, right? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you all. Let's see if we can do this. All right. And I went ahead and I made, can you guys see my screen? Hopefully you can see my screen. So I went ahead and I took Tupperware's tips that they gave to us All right. And I'll share all of these with you so that you can share these with your hostesses as well. But I took their tips and I put them into Canva. And I made them so that they are singles. All right. So tip number one, that you, besides, tip number one that you're going to give to your hostess, all right, is to personally invite 40 to 60 friends. All right. And don't rely on Facebook notifications because they don't always get the Facebook notifications. So you want to make sure that they send out a personal text, an email, or phone call. And when you're doing this, tell them to contact their friends and their family by however they normally contact them. So if they don't normally contact them through email, don't tell them to email their friends. All right. So if they do text, then have them text. But make sure that they do it personal. Now, sometimes I will give them, some to say to their friends as well, and that's okay. And you want to make sure that you are making them personal. All right. So, and unfortunately, my things when I save them did not go in order, so I just had to go in and out. Okay. So number 2, comment on everything. Now this is for your hostess. So you want to make sure that they are commenting on all of your posts and that they're excited. All right. Because honestly, their guests aren't going to care. And they're not going to be excited if the hostess is not excited. So you want to make sure that your hostess is commenting on things. And sometimes sometimes they're working. So if they comment when they get off of work, then that is okay. All right. As long as they are commenting on your things sometimes. Now, this is obviously for virtual. All right. And you do, these are all virtual. So tip number 3 is have fun. When they are enjoying themselves, when you are enjoying yourself, their friends are going to enjoy themselves. All right. So just like Loretta was talking about, you want to make sure that this is a fun party, because when they are having fun, then the more fun that they have, really, the more that they get into it, and they'll come back and they'll see all of your posts, right? And they will interact more. And when there's more interaction, then there's bigger party sales and bigger bonuses for our hostesses, bigger rewards. And that's what we want. We want our hostesses and hosts to have lots of rewards, right? So there's tip number 3. And tip number 4 is to post your own pictures of Tupperware. Now, most of our hosts, right, they have some Tupperware. Or if they don't have their own Tupperware, then have them post what's on their wish list. I have them do that a lot too. Or I'll have them tell me what's on their wish list, and then I'll send them a picture, and then they can post that picture that I send to them. All right. And that gets their guests excited, and it'll say, hey, why does she want that? And oh, maybe I want that, or maybe that's what they're saying. So make sure that your hosts are posting their own pictures, whether it's something that they have on hand or their wish list. So that's tip number 4. Tip number 5 is to tag your friends in the post. Now, for this, okay, so say you're posting about the cold brew. Oh my gosh, who loves cold brew? Now talk to your hostess. If they have somebody that they know that goes through like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, have them tag those friends and be like, this could really work for you. This could save you some money, or if they have kids and you're posting about our Shapeable toy or our baby items, have them tag their friends that have babies, or maybe they have a baby coming or a grandchild coming, but have them tag those people and tell them why they think they would like that product. All right. Or they would use that. Oops, got out of it. All right. So that was tip number 5. So tip number 6 is don't be afraid to ask questions. So because if if your hostess has a question, then chances are their guests are going to have a question as well. So make sure that your hosts know to ask questions and have them ask in the party. All right. So that their friends can see it, not just asking you personally, through Messenger. You want that to be within the party. So number 7 is always be sure to personally thank everyone who placed an order. And this is where you also are working together and you are letting them know, hey, so-and-so placed an order, or you can go ahead and go in the party and you can say, thank you for hosting, or thank you for your order, and tag your host and the person who had placed the order, which is really nice because now we have that option that we are able to tag everybody within the party really easily. That's something new. At least it's new for me who has an Android. Apple might have been able to do that before, but it's really nice to be able to have that feature to be able to tag people. All right. So let me see if I can get out of stop share. All right. So those are what I send, and I will share these with you guys. I'll put them in Champion in an album. And also, when you are making your list from what Loretta was telling you about with your people and your hosts, have on there things that they're things that are on their wish list. All right. So it's all in one place in your notebook, right? Oh, yeah, in your notebook. And I actually have the same notebook as Loretta. I love it. But anyway, have it all in one place. All right. So have fun. And I think we're going to go back to Pam now.
Wow. That was excellent training. You guys love that? I'm so excited about getting those memes. Amy, those brilliant. No doubt. All right. And so guys, here's what we want to do next. Another t-shirt. Okay. I had to go get my sweater on. I was so cold, but I know you guys like to win logo wear. If you like to win logo wear, put it in the chat right now. I want logo wear. Put it in the chat. I need to know. If you want logo wear, you want me to do these kind of things more often, let me know. All right. And so I like logo wear. I like to wear it. I like to let people know who I am and where I'm at. And when they say, who are you with? I want to say Tupperware. I want to be able to point right to my shirt and say Tupperware. All right. And so I did that a few times today. All right. And so whether you have it on your coat or on your shirt, Tupperware. All right. It's important to know that being proud out loud and letting people know who you're with. All right. Sometimes I want to say, when they say, oh, are you with Tupperware? I'm saying, no, I just like to wear their shirts. But it's just so funny because sometimes people ask you that. All right. And so it's time to get another shirt. Okay. So we're going to ask Alexa to give us a random number because we have 64 people on right now. Woohoo. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 64. Randetta, that's a beautiful name and you're a lucky winner. All right. You just won a Tupperware logo shirt. Woohoo. All right. And you won the shirt that you saw Loretta wearing tonight. And so, Randetta, make sure you send me your name and address. And I was a shirt winner tonight on Messenger. Okay, so you want to do that in the Facebook Messenger, okay? Because I like everything in one place, so I don't go searching for it because there's too many messengers out there. So congratulations, Randetta. Woo! All right, so we still have 2 more randoms. And then the 3 that somebody is going to win as well. All right. So you know if you qualified in those areas, so be excited. All right. So now it's time to turn it over to our next trainer. Now our next trainer on the Circle of Success is our next trainer is the party. All right. So now that you've got your why, you dated your party, you post planned it. What do I do at the party? And so we're going to turn it over to none other than our phenomenal party demonstrator, Nancy Lagan. Take it away, Nancy.
Hi, everybody. Yes, now it's the party. Partying is fun. And so when you do a party, whether you're doing a virtual video, a Zoom, Facebook Live, whatever it is, you want to make sure you're having fun. If you have fun, they have fun. But if you're new, you need to practice. And so if you're new, go in front of a mirror and take your Tupperware and set it there and see if you smile and see if you come across as personable and see if you would like you to be in your home demonstrating Tupperware. Because if you're boring, here's a bowl. Now they're not going to listen and they're going to tune you out. So what you have to do is get their attention right away. And that really comes with practice. But a couple things you want to do is don't take too much to the party. If you take so much Tupperware and you just shove it all on a table or you put it all over the place, they don't even know what to look at. You don't know what to even demonstrate because it's too much. And so if someone asks you, well, do you have whatever it is? And you say, oh no, but at your party, I'll make sure I bring it. And that leads the way to another party that they can see a different demo. Another thing that's really important when you demonstrate, don't hold your products close to you. Make sure you hold them out, because look at the difference when I hold it close to me or I hold it out. It looks like a beautiful set and it looks better all the way around. And so make sure that you're not hugging your Tupperware, okay? That's a little better way to put it. If you're new also, and you don't know the names of the products, you don't know features and benefits. Features and benefits are really important, but don't go on and on and on, and it will bore them and then they will tune you out again. So you want to give quick features and benefits, and you want to give quick tips so they listen to you, and you want to involve everybody at the party in the demonstration. A lot of times when I do a party, I will have everybody take a piece of Tupperware and be a Vanna White and get up and demonstrate the product. And then I will take it back from them and say some other things about it. And that makes it fun, interactive. And sometimes the people that demonstrate sell the product more than you. But another tip that you want to do is when you have a bowl set, like the That's a Bowls or like this Clearly Elegant bowl, they have little tabs on the seals. Now make sure that you don't have them all which ways and that they're stacked funny, because what does that look like? It doesn't look nice. It doesn't look inviting. It doesn't look like you really want to buy that set. So line up all your tabs so they're lined up together, because, well, you can drop it too, it's okay. But when they're lined up, it's a more beautiful setting. And you want to make sure you know the names of products. This is the Clearly Elegant bowl. Now our Hostess Gift Special is the Sheerly Elegant bowl. Make sure you know the difference. And if you don't know the difference, take a little label and put the name of the product. You can put some features and benefits. You can put the price, you can put the page number, whatever you want on a label on the bottom. So when you're demonstrating the Tupperware, you're holding it like this, but you're reading from your label until you learn exactly what you want to say about every product. Because when you do that, it helps you to know. And as you do more and more parties, I used to do like 9 parties a week in my young days, okay? And when I did that, I didn't need the labels anymore. And I could rattle off page numbers and products names like crazy because I practiced and practiced and practiced. And so know that the Clearly Elegant bowl, you should not put this in the dishwasher. So just a couple features of benefits of each product that you have, and picture a salad or fruit salad in this bowl. So you want to make sure that you have, you're giving them word pictures and not just talking and talking and talking. Does your celery bow to you when you bring it home from the grocery store and you put it in the vegetable drawers that are supposed to keep your vegetables really crisp, and it doesn't stay that way? Do your green peppers get all slimy? What you need is Fridge Smart. And don't say, I love, I need, I have. They already know that you have, you love, and you sell Tupperware. But if you say you need Fridge Smart in your home to make all your vegetables stay fresh 3 times longer. So now you're addressing them as you, which means you want them to purchase it. You want them to listen. Also, look at the difference when you put something in your product and just have it plain. So this is a set of Fridge Smart. I didn't just take one either. If you just take one of something, that's really not, it's okay, but it doesn't have a wow factor. But when you hold up this beautiful set of Fridge Smarts, that everyone needs a whole set, because if you have grapes in one and you only buy one, what are you going to let die? Your green peppers, your celery, your carrots, your broccoli, your lettuce. all those things, and keep naming things, because in their head, they're picturing what they have in their refrigerator that is going bad as they sit there, especially like green peppers and cucumbers. And so you can tell them tell them the features about the little the vent that these have on it, and the wells in the bottom for the water that drains off, and that there's a chart so they don't have to memorize what whether they need a little air, a lot of air, or no air. And so you can explain how they work, but then when you show them, tell them that the set is the best deal, because they will buy what you tell them to buy. The other thing that's really cool is when we have a lot of products that you can cook in, you can chop in, and this is the little chopper. And so I want to tell you that this is the supersonic little chopper now. And so it's not the little chop and prep anymore. And so you want to tell about the features and benefits. But when I pull the cord like this, it's okay. But when I take an onion, and I used to carry onions with me all the time when this first came out, put an onion in it, hand it to somebody, and tell them to pull it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. They pull it, they open it, and it's all chopped up. That will get them to want this so much in their home that they'll buy it. And so that's another feature. And the last thing I want to share with you is that you want to know, they need to know, everybody thinks you have to burp every bowl, but you don't. You don't burp a bowl to keep it fresh. Your Tupperware, anything you put in Tupperware is going to stay fresh 3 times longer no matter what. But round make a sound and square need air. So the only reason that you burp a round seal, and you only need to burp a round seal, is so you can turn it sideways, upside down, throw it across the refrigerator, throw it in the refrigerator, any which way, it isn't going to leak. But if you put liquid in a square seal, you can burp it 1,000,000 times, but square need air, so you don't need to burp it. It's going to leak if you turn it sideways. And they need to know that. So when they get their bowl sets, they need to know. They also need to know that Clearly Elegant and our Wondelier bowls are not microwavable. There's a whole microwavable line, and you can tell them the pages that it's on or show it on your table, but make sure they know that this is not microwavable, because some people think Tupperware is all microwavable. And so if you just have one bowl and one square, you can show that. The modular mates, you don't have to have the entire set of modular mates. You can have a rectangle, an oval, and a square, and you can show all the different sizes by mixing and matching them. But instead of just saying these are modular mates and they keep all your dry food storage very fresh. Okay, great. But if you say, are your crackers stale when you go to take out a cracker for a cheese ball and you have to run to the store to buy another box of crackers? Well, think about if you could fit 6 packages of crackers in the Super Oval 4, they would stay fresh for about 6 months. Now that is a word picture in their head. They're going, my crackers are stale. I need to get that container. So that's all I wanted to share with you, is just a few tips. Have fun. Let's see. Don't show too much. Hold your bowls out. Set selling. It's important to take the set, because when you take a set, you sell a set. And I know Loretta used to do this, and I did this too. Every single month, I would have a different set that I made up, and I called it Nancy's Special. And I would put things together, and all they had to do was write Nancy's Special, and I would order all the different pieces, because it was, and I gave it a little discount on there. And so it just was something that I did to put different things together that I love together. So remember, features and benefits, practice in the mirror, smile. Because if you really have a sad face, they're not going to be excited and they're not going to smile. So make sure that you date some kind of party, whatever kind of party it is, and do a live video. If it's a Facebook, do a real party with people. And however you do it, have fun, talk about the products, learn about the products, and go home and practice. Thanks.
Yes, bam, drop the mic. That was awesome. Awesome. Oh my goodness, did you love it? If you're new here, did you not love that? If you've been here forever, did you not say, that girl's got it? That girl's got it. Right? Unbelievable. That was so good. Put it in the comments. You know Nancy is going to have a chance to read that. Tell her how good she was. That's important. We need to pull each other up and appreciate those who have just worked for us, because she took time out of her night to fix this all up for her, you, and to help you grow your business. So put it down there. Absolutely. All right. What have you loved already tonight? Oh my goodness. It's been great, hasn't it? It's not over. We still have another trainer. Yay. All right. And so you have done amazing already. You've all gotten your why, and now you've gotten your dating, and then you got your host planning, and then you got your phenomenal demo. Now you need to build your team from here. What are you going to do to recruit this person? We're going to come right back in a second, and Mel's going to be on and tell us that. But right now it's time to give away another t-shirt. All right, so let's give it away. Who wants that shamrock shirt? All right, and so when you win, remember, you have to send me your address and send me your size. And these run generous. And so just so you know, if you don't want it really, really big, you need to know these are generous. These are unisex. And so they're men, women. That's what, they call it unisex. So they run generous. All right. And so, hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 65. 32 is Jennifer Fortune. Aw, yay! She's lucky and it's her fortune. How fun. Congratulations, Jerry. You just won. Congratulations. Oh, my friends are saying, oh my God, I can just see you. Aren't you? Yeah, you are. All right. All right. And you know what? It has been so exciting tonight. So let's go on. We've got another trainer and she's amazing. And she's going to tell you how to get that recruit. Now, recruiting. It's only hard if you make it hard, okay? Let's turn it over to Mel. Mel, tell us how to recruit these hosts and guests at our parties or outside, anywhere. Help us recruit. Mel, you ready?
There we go. Yeah, recruiting. Okay, so yes, we want to build our teams because, oh my gosh, why not? There's so much going on with Tupperware right now. Just like there's a bridge. Do you guys know? Have you heard? It's like the buzzword right now. There's a bridge going on. The bridge is they are helping us go from one point to another all at once in what, 3 months, 4 months? Yeah, 3 months. And so you guys want to jump in on that bridge, and it's like the bridge to success. Okay, so Tupperware helps you with incentives and moving up. You got all of us. There's so many things right now. So that's one thing you want to listen to, like Monday night's call, because the leaders call, because if you want to jump up, they've got all the details on that Monday night call. So you're going to want to, jump onto that so you can listen to all the details. And why would you want to be manager? Why would you want to move up to star manager, executive manager, even director? Oh my gosh, why not go for the full fun adventures this business has to offer, right? So, okay, so then there's another reason why you want to recruit this month is because there's a pan for leadership development, and all the consultants who achieve manager or higher this month, they'll get the Chef Series 2 6.2 quart casserole pan with the glass cover for free. Yes, who doesn't like free, right? Okay, so let me just run over all this real quick, and then I'll give you some recruiting tips. There's also Pam and Jim's Champions Pot of Gold. Okay, so they're giving $2 for each recruit. And I think the last number I heard is probably going to get higher. I know it will. But $2 per recruit, it's like $128 right now, or maybe it's even higher. But they will put all those names into a drawing, and then someone will take all that home. All that, yeah. Someone will take it all home. So anyways, yeah, it's a lot higher right now, Pam. So anyways, the more people you recruit, the more chances you'll have in that drawing to take all that money home. And why would you not? Okay. So this is something you want to do for yourself as well as your team, as well as, you deserve it, right? The Champion Cruise. Yes, why not? Oh my gosh, I love cruising. I've been on 6 or 7 cruises, and they're so much fun. And I cannot wait to go on cruises with my girlfriends. It's going to be awesome. Yes. So you guys, you want to make, you want to do it for 2, because the more the merrier, right? You want to take your bestie with you, your hubs, so you want to make sure you go for the gusto and do it for 2, not just for 1. Get your goal, get, how you're going to do it, make your plan. If you're having a little trouble with that, you want to talk to your director or talk to Pam, and everybody's willing to help you out with that. Let's see, and we're going in September, and we're going to Catalina Island and Ensenada, Mexico. So it's going to be so much fun. Something else that you're going to get this month when you recruit is your first recruit. You can get the cold brew Parfait for $10 and it's valued at $39. And you can use tea with that because I don't drink coffee, but I love tea. So yeah, you could use it for that. Especially when the cold brew part is so much healthier for you. Okay. And it also saves you some money instead of spending money at, Starbucks or McDonald's or wherever. So, you're going to want the cold brew. And if you already have it, why not have another one, right? Or you can give it as a gift always. So let me see. Another reason why you want to recruit is your second recruit. You're going to get the 360 mug, 4 clearly elegant tumblers, and the squeeze bottles for $20, and it's regularly $64 because everybody needs all of that, right? More than one. Okay, so you want to offer that opportunity and talk about, your goals, your whys. Your passion will come out when you start talking about it. Okay, the people who join our team, they also get some perks too, as well as when they submit their first $40. They're going to get the Crystal Wave Plus set, which is for $20, valued at $54. And then all of us, once you hit 500 in sales, you can get the stack cooker. Let me see, the $1,000 in sales, you get the smoothie chopper and the spatula for $15. And then once your sales hit $2,000, so that's even the newbies, that's all of us. Once it hits 2,000, you can get that griddle pan for free. So yeah, so you're going to want to recruit, you're going to want to have your sales too. Now, let me give you some recruiting tips. One thing I like to do is, and I kind of make a game out of it because, why not? And I talk to people about, at the gas station, I make a conversation about, oh my gosh, like right now, gas prices are so high. Everyone will interact with you because they're always saying, yeah, the gas prices are so high, and they'll start talking about it. But you know what? Incorporate in your conversation your Tupperware business. And you say, well, thank goodness I'm with Tupperware because I can just, zap a party and then I have the money to do my running, or I have the money to do extra running, take the kids here and there, and otherwise I wouldn't have the money to do that, right? And they're going to say, Tupperware, what's up with that? So it adds to your conversation. It gets you talking about your Tupperware business. And like I said, make a game out of it. That's how I do it. And then you can also do talk about the fruit prices going up, talk about, everything's going up right now. So you have so many things that you can talk about, and just start a conversation with someone. Now, if you're shy, yeah, I've been known to be shy a time or two. And I would make myself talk to people more. And how I would do that was I would go into like a clothing store and they all say, hi, how are you? And then I would make myself answer them back. Oh, I'm good. How are you doing? And it floors them because no one ever talks back. Everybody kind of ignores them because they're on a mission for their clothes or whatever. So I always make it a point to talk to them. And I've recruited those people quite often. And somebody else that I have recruited too is my host. Those are easy because you know what? They already love Tupperware, or why would they be having a Tupperware party if they didn't already love the product, right? So, they're very easy to recruit. All you got to do is make sure you talk to each host that you have about our Tupperware opportunity. It's the best gift we have. So why not talk to them about that? And also, something that we can do, like I know our samples, when you first begin in Tupperware, you get those samples 35% off, right? So, and those active people get them at 35% off. Why not show your potential person, hey, here's one of the perks of becoming a Tupperware consultant is you get this product at 35% off. When they see those numbers, here's retail, here's 35% off, and you can get that, they're like, what? What, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah. And then they're going to ask you, how much money can I make in this business? So you start rolling off your tongue, how much money you can make, how much fun you're having, the money that you save by getting the discount yourself. There's so many reasons why. And also, just like we said when we started this circle of success, was you want to talk about, your why. why you got in this business and why you're still here. It's phenomenal. So it's really easy to start talking once you get on a roll. And how, just like Nancy said, the more you do it, the better off you're going to be, because it's just going to roll right off. It's just going to be easy. It's going to be second nature. So practice recruiting. And then you're going to get all the recruits. You're going to make that cruise. You're going to get that PN. You're going to get that leadership development. And you know what? You might even win some money, right? So, but that's all I have. And I do want to challenge you guys to go out there and talk to people and offer our opportunity. And who knows? See you on that cruise, guys.
Yes, you're on that cruise. I know. And you know what, Mel? When I was creating this cruise, your name was all over it. You have got to come on this cruise for sure. That is so fun. So, who's excited for the cruise? Who's excited now for recruiting? Yes, those tips were amazing. And so, you know what? This is live on the Facebook page. You can always back it up and listen to it again and again and again, so you can hear all these tips and hear all these ideas. And watch that demo, watch that dating ideas, and watch those host training ideas. Amazing stuff tonight. Okay, that was great. Thank you so much to all of our trainers in your cycle of success. Now, what do you do next? You go back to your why, and you remember your why, and you date again. All right. And so it is a cycle. It is like a wheel that's got to keep on turning. And you know what? You can't have a flat wheel. If you're flat on any one of those, what happens? It doesn't roll. The business doesn't roll. Your cycle doesn't roll. Your success doesn't roll. It used to be, you can think of it as a fish. If you have a fish that only has one fin, he's just doing this. What's happening? He's just going in circles. To be a fish, you got to swim with both arms. All right. You're going to go swimming. You got to use both arms, or you're going to go in a circle. All right. We don't want no circles. We want you to get to your goal. All right. So tomorrow morning, what am I doing today to get me closer to my goal? Are you ready for that? Write it down, remember it, use it. I don't care if you have to write with lipstick on your mirror or Post-it notes all over the room, all over the house. I don't care. In your refrigerator. What are you doing today to get you closer to the goal? Eating is not going to do it. Maybe cooking and doing a demo would. All right. And so how fun. Okay, so now it's time for us to brag about you again and give away more t-shirts. So get ready. We're going to go to our share screen. First thing we're going to do is give away. Somebody won from the Monday night Hot Topics, a chance to win. And so how many of you loved Hot Topics? And so like seeing all the new stuff, all the new samples. If you didn't see all the new samples, you can order samples right now, 35% off. You need to go find those because there are some great deals. And guys, don't wait. When it's time to order your samples, you need to order everything you need. And so we're going to see who is the lucky winner. And so let's see. We have our Hot Topics, and our Hot Topics winner is Tracy Watson. Tracy Watson, you're the lucky winner on Hot Topics. Okay. And next is our Cooking with Champions. Oh my word, is this a rock star night or not? This is so much fun. And so if you were on Cooking with Champions and you said something cool about it, you might win some Tupper swag, some Pam swag. Here's your chance right now. And our winner is Spring Still. Congratulations, Spring Still. You're the lucky winner. All right. Okay. And so, and now, this is one of my favorites. Oh my goodness, this is so good. If you did not listen to this, it was Tina. She is brand new with us. Ellen did an excellent job. Guys, do yourself a favor and go listen to this. This is really good. And so if you were on that and you watched it and listened, you know what? Your name is going to be called, maybe. You could be the lucky winner. And it is Teresa Moore. I'm sorry, Melissa Moore. Melissa Moore. No, that was not the right group. I'm sorry, I have to go back to the other group. Okay, Melissa Moore, you just won team night, Thursday night, team night. Okay, but I did not push the right button. Let me get the right button here. And that is the white Tupperware right now. It's Linda Schwartz. Linda Schwartz, congratulations. All right. Okay, congratulations. I'm sorry, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I do need new glasses, don't I? All right. All right. So guys, this crystal wave is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. All right. I love my crystal wave. I have to be honest with you. I did not love crystal wave first. I've always loved Tupperware, but crystal wave is not my first love. I always used Vent and Serve and loved Vent and Serve. Crystal wave has become one of my new favorites. and the stain guard in it. The seal, the edge on the seal is so deep that it's such a tight fit. It's so nice. I don't have to worry about liquid coming out of it, whether I have it on a side, on its belly, or whatever. The little cap on it is super firm. I love it. Okay, it is really nice product. I love the quality. I just touch it. It's just really one of my faves now. So the stain guard really did knock it up a notch for me, because I don't want orange Tupperware when it's not supposed to be orange. All right. And so this is so much better. So congratulations to all our newbies. This is what you got. Submit your first order. If you were in the first week, you got a grander set for week 1 only for $15. And the second week and third week and the fourth week and the fifth week, you got this set for $20. So congratulations. Find your name on there. Take a picture of the screen. Show your husband, hey, I am somebody here. All right, because you are. All right, and now this is the real rock stars. These are those who did a $500 submit already. Amy Lovejoy and Danny Omburn and Aaron McCrone and Caitlin Mack and Kristen Ortez and Spring Still. You are like the winner tonight already. Congratulations. All right. And so this is from Get Off Your Ass. And we did that draw already. Assets, not dress. Oh my, this has been a fun night. I said I'd keep it PG, didn't I? All right. And so this was from last Thursday night. We already had a winner tonight on that one. And then this is from the leaders meeting. Now, like she said, if you want to know the levels of manager and how to step up and how to make this happen and want to know more about the Bridge program, you need to get this recording and listen to it. So if you need it, tell your director, I need that, and we'll make sure you get it, because it's not one that we naturally post all the time, because it's for leaders and future leaders. So it's the select group. So if you want that, tell us you want that, and we'll get you that so you can listen to it, because you really do need to know how to make this happen. And those who are recruiting, you're getting a gift this month too from Tupperware as a recruiting gift. And that is over and above the chance to win the pot of gold from Champion. You also have this beautiful gift, which I love my cold brew, and you're getting one for $10. That's a great asset to your kit. You can add it to your kitchen, add it to your kit, whatever's best. And here's all the accessories, the beautiful acrylic tumblers, and the squeeze-it bottles, and a coffee mug, which you'll love in your home. All right. And so congratulations to those who had 2 or more recruits: Candace Jones and Jennifer Cheatham, and Loretta DeSimps Tiber, Lori Auburn, and Lori Morris, and Manel Franklin. Woohoo! All right. And then congratulations to you in sales that are rocking it in personal sales. And honestly, guys, it has just been a great month of sales. I'm really proud of so many of you. Over $500. Everybody on this have received the 3 pieces of Tupperware, and that is the all-in-one shaker, the spatula, and the whisk. And you're getting that for only $10. For $15, you're getting the smooth chopper, and you're getting also the spatula. Congratulations, because you're already over 1,000 for the month. Wow, look at that list. It is growing. And congratulations and big kudos to those over the $2,000 mark, and you're getting the piece of cookware for free. Now this is the 12-inch, which is a great size. I just had it out here a little bit ago. I love that one, and it is very practical for you to have in your home, because it's just easy to use for the scrambled eggs, for the French toast, you know, just all those things that are just nice and easy. You need a nice little grill. It is a nice little griddle. All right. And congratulations to you. Now this is super easy to get, over $200, and you got it. Now remember, over $100, you get a chance for the t-shirt, but over $200, you got for Tupperware for sure for $10. Wow, look at all those names. That is a lot of people that got it. That is so exciting to be part of Champion Team. And leadership development, moving up in this business is where it's at. And I want to tell you that I am so proud to announce that Tina Bradford has moved up to manager and title. Congratulations. Now, if you want to know more about Tina Bradford, you want to listen to the Wednesday nights, Why Tupperware Right Now, because she was interviewed, and you can find out how she's only been in Tupperware, I think 5 weeks now, and already moved into the manager position way before the month was over, and doing so well. Her goal this month is star manager. Isn't that fun? And she is in Kentucky. So you also want to listen, because her accent is so cute and fun. You're going to love hearing it. It's really adorable. If I listen too long, I start talking like that because I'm from the South, so I can't listen too much, but I love it. All right, new manager, congratulations, Lori Umburn. I am so proud of you. I want to tell you guys, she went from inactive to manager in like 3 weeks. Hello. All right, that means I don't care who you are out there. You've got 2 weeks left, 2 full solid weeks left. You could do this too. All right, because you've already been here, you wouldn't be here right now. So if you want your 3 weeks, you've already used 1 and you got 2 more weeks, and there you go, manager. Congratulations, Lori, on doing a really great job and having such a cute kid too. All right, and you know what, that is also big kudos to Loretta, and also big kudos to Jenny Cheatham for promoting these ladies. And we also want to give huge welcome back to the leadership at star level now, Candace Jones. And we're so excited to see you growing this business again and making it happen with Loretta and coaching and with just the funness. You girl, you've got it going on, and we just love having you and your success. It's just so fun. Also, Candace has moved into the DIQ. That means she can get that cruise. Oh, she's a little closer. And so if you haven't hit your DIQ button in the website, you need to go to your website and hit that, because that is very important for you. You could actually qualify with all the sales and not get put in the DIQ program because you didn't hit the button. So stop everything and do that as soon as this is over, all right? All right, time to give another shirt away, and that is one of those 3 ladies that moved up. And so we're gonna say, Alexa, give me a random number for laundry, and it's gonna go in the order that I had them on the screen, okay? And so Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and, actually it's 4. 2. Congratulations, you are the lucky winner. And you know what? I'm so excited. We're going to run right back and see who it was. Lori Alburn. You know what? How fun is that? But guess what? I already decided that this category was really deserved it anyways, no matter if you won or not. So I already made the decision, you all win. All right, all of you. And so Lori and Candace and Tina, you all get the shirt, all right? Because you moved up in the week that we ran the promotion, and that is awesome. And so congratulations to you. We're going to up our number of shirts we're giving away. We went from 7 to 9, and so we're gonna have lucky 9 tonight, all right? And give Candace a shirt and Lori a shirt, and our sweet Tina a shirt as well. So congratulations, that's so exciting. And you know what, it is so fun to give away, and we want to really let Jenny and Loretta know congratulations on your new piece of cookware as well, because they not only get to give it to their new people, but they get it themselves too, so help their new people earn it, the new managers, new managers. It's the manager only level. All right. So the bridge program, super easy. You guys all need to do this and move into manager as quick as possible, because when you become a manager, now these ladies next month can get in on this. Well, Lori and Tina, because they are new managers now. And so when you're recruiting, all of your recruit sales get added together at the end of the month, and Tupperware is going to give you a bonus according to it. So if you're between 1,000 and 1,300 or something like that, if you hit 1,300 with all your new consultants added together, then you're going to get a $125 bonus. And for every $25 over that, it keeps adding. So guys, this is a huge opportunity, but you have to be manager entitled in order to get it. So step up this month and start receiving the cash. So that would be all your new recruits for the month of April, and then all your new recruits for the month of May, which is the really big month. You want to be doing that. I've seen new recruits, brand new people sell $10,000. Serious, it's happened. All right. All right. And so that could happen again, and you could be getting that cash bonus from it. Bring them in and let God sort them out. Don't worry about who does and who doesn't. Just help them all. Help them all. All right. All right. And so, and this beautiful bridge program also for directors, available for them for bringing in new consultants on their team and helping people move up in the business. And so make sure you know how to make that happen for you. Let's congratulate our tops in personal sales last week, Tammy McClung and Christine Walker and Rebecca McKinley. Lori Morris, congratulations. Rebecca Vander Vander Wagon. Congratulations, Jenny Cheatham, Candace Jones, Christy Greer, Jessica Gordon. Whoa, over $3,000. That's a lot of chances, isn't it? And then we also have Loretta DeSenza Tiber, over $3,800 in personal sales. Congratulations. All right, then we want to give away a shirt. Oh, I got to go to my list. Give me my list. Oh, wait, hold. I got to go to my list. All right, so, and, here we go. So, and All right, recruiting, that sales shirt. Okay, here's the sales shirt. Wow, this is a lot of numbers. All right, let's give it a swirl. And our lucky winner is April Acquire. Congratulations, you're the winner of the sales qualification shirt. Yes. Okay. So let's give a wild applause to our top team week in sales. And that's Leanne Anderson and Christina Walker and Pamela Callahan and Crystal Martin and Robin Vanderwagen and Christy Starr Rocks and Angela Nizel and Christy Greer and Candace Jones and Michelle Ringgold. Congratulations. Next, we want to do our leaders and Deb Longgood and Nikki Micah. And congratulations, Mel Reidenauer and PC Champs and Ellen Lewis and Jenny Cheatham and Manel Franklin and Christy Jackson and Jessica Gordon and Loretta DeSenzo Tiber. Wow, $9,700 in a week. That's great job, Loretta's Rainbows. That's huge, awesome. All right, and congratulations to our organizational leaders, Manel Franklin and Jessica Gordon and Amy Gardner and Loretta DeSenzo Tiber and Ellen Lewis. Congratulations, $31,000 for a week. That is huge. Way to go, par excellence. All right, and then we want to look at our recruiters. Congratulations, Marcia Giesel and Terry Rufino and Christina Costin. And we have Spring Steele and Tammy McClung and Lori Morris and Jenny Cheatham and Loretta DeSenza Tiber, Manel Franklin, and Julie Jackson with 6. Way to go, Julie. Number 1 for the week. All right, and it's time to give away a t-shirt to one lucky winner. And so let's bring it up. And congratulations to all of our recruiters. And Jenny Cheatham, you just won. All right, congratulations, Jennifer Cheatham. All right, yay. I think she has that shirt on right now. All right, so congratulations, Jenny. All right, and so our team recruiters, congratulations, Carrie Estes and Gina Arnold and Terry Rufino and Tammy McClung and Julie Jackson. Congratulations. Next, we want to recognize our teams and that was our units. This is our teams. Nancy Lagan and Sonia Ellis and PC Champs, Mel Reidenauer and Christy Jackson and Julie Morris and Loretta DeSenza Tiber, Jenny Cheatham and Gina Flower, and number 1, Manel Franklin. And sales, personal sales always breaks the tie. Congratulations, Manel. All right, and so let's look at our org recruiting. Jessica Gordon and Lori Morris and Manel Franklin and Ellen Lewis and Loretta DeSenzo Tiber, number 1. Congratulations with 8. Way to go. All right, that cruise is going to happen, guys, and you're going to be on it, right? This is so fun. Raise your hand if you want to cruise. And that little sea turtle says, yay, me. All right. Me too. And I can't wait to take you and go on that fun cruise. And so we want to go ahead and give away that last t-shirt right now. We're going to do our Share the Shine winner first. And so let's find our Share the Shine winner. And that is Stephanie Armstrong. Congratulations. Woohoo. All right, Stephanie. Way to go. All right. And so next it is time for us to take down the screen, stop that screen sharing, and we're going to do 2 drawings. Our first time on, who's doing our first timers for us tonight? Okay. How many first timers do we have on tonight?
There's 6.
Wow. That is awesome. Okay. So 2 things I want you to know is get on the welcome call. When you're on there the first time, you get champion socks automatically mailed to you, and all you have to do is give us your information and we mail you out your champion socks. And so next week at 7 o'clock, if you jump on, it's a quick call. It's like 20 minutes and done, but it's just a welcome to the team. So get on that next week. And tonight we're going to put all of you in a drawing. One of the 6 will win free Tupperware. Okay. And so, hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6. Number 5. Congratulations. And who is that, Amy?
Julie with Manel.
All right, Julie with Manel, you're the lucky winner. Manel will get us your address, or you can send it to me in a personal message, either way, and we'll send you out some free Tupperware, okay? So congratulations. All right, and next we want to do our last t-shirt. And so we have 60 people on right now. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 60. And 44 is Spring. You just won. It says Spring's iPhone, and I don't think we have anybody else named Spring. So I think it's Spring still. Congratulations. You're the lucky winner of the Tupperware logo tonight. So make sure you send me your size and your address so I can send you out your Tupperware new shirt. Okay. Okay. So now the last but not least, we have our Pam swag. If you wore green, did you wear green? Green, 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 put on your camera. I gotta see your green. All right, put on that camera, put on that green. And so we can see if you win. All right. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 60. Oh, good. Then Emily, you won. And Barbara, you won too. We got all kinds of winners tonight. I don't care. Send me your addresses, send me your name on Instant Messenger. We're gonna let you win, Barb. We're gonna let Emily win. Thank you, Loretta, for checking that. I appreciate that so much. All right, and guys, this is so much fun. This is our last drawing, and this is our normal drawing for PM Swag. And everybody can win. You don't have to have green on, and you don't have to have your camera on. You're gonna automatically win if you win. And hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 59. Somebody left us. 27 is Amy Gardner. Congratulations, Amy Gardner. All right, how fun. Yay, Amy. How fun, guys. Thank you so much. It was just a treat, and I love recognizing you and giving you accolades for you. Deserve it so much. Stay in your circle of influence, and definitely remember, hang out with those going up so you can go up too. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.